Hey, everybody, it's Harry, and you know what? This is awkward. Adam won Sunday in Tampa. We actually recorded this Callaway Live about a week ago, but we didn't think he was going to win. He never said he was going to win, so we don't even talk about the win on the show tonight. Congratulations, Adam. Really excited for you. And unfortunately, it sets up for a little strange show because we don't talk about your win on Sunday. But you did promise you're going to come back when you won, and you did win. So we'll see you back on Callaway Live, and we'll talk about this win that we're not going to talk about tonight, but the show was still fun, so enjoy.
Oh, hey, Harry, what's up?
Adam, what's up, man? I'm so glad you're on the show tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to be there, too. I'm just on the 59 right now.
The 59? Don't you mean the 5?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 59.
Okay, whatever. We're getting pretty close to showtime, so if you could kind of hurry it up, that'd be great.
Hey, Harry, just give me a second here. I just got to get some food real quick. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. What can I get started?
Good. Can I get a number 59, no onions, protein style, please?
59, yeah, dude. So that's 59 meats?
You guys don't have a meal 59? I feel like no?
No, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh. I feel like I've ordered. Oh, well, okay.
1, 2, and 3, sir.
Can I get a number 2 then, please? Yeah, no onions, protein style.
You got it.
Can I do a chocolate shake as well? Is that actually
Instead of the drink?
Yeah.
So it's $59.59.
All right, sweet.
$59 for a burger? All right, whatever, Adam. Enough clowning around. I need you here.
Yeah. No worries at all, man. I'm just pulling in right now. I'll be there in right about 59 seconds.
Are we going to hear this all year?
Don't we have a show to do tonight?
Oh, live show? No script? What could possibly go wrong? Have you here, which means that you'd rather be here than working, which is a good thing. So we have a great show for you guys tonight, and it's not often that we not only get to have one of the world's best players, but also one of our best friends on the show tonight. It also, Adam Hadwin's here. That's who it is. So you guys could clap a little. Yeah. Also, Adam, you guys know Adam is currently the highest ranked Canadian on the PGA Tour. And we also wanted to pay a little homage to Canada, especially since it's Canada Day this week. So we wanted to make sure that it's not Canada Day this week. You guys don't know anything about Canada, do you? Canada Day is July 1st. You guys are like, oh, yeah, all right. But seriously, one request that Adam did have is that we all stand up and sing the Canadian National Anthem. So here we go. Nobody knows Canada. It's just, you just say, oh, Canada, and then mumble the rest of the time. That's all you got to do. I just mentioned, he's the highest ranked Canadian on the PGA Tour. He's one of our good buddies. You saw from the Cold Open, shot 59 earlier this year at the Career Builder in Palm Springs. Say hello to our buddy, Adam Hadwin. I mentioned this to you before when you walked in. I said, I have never in my life had a conversation with the highest ranked Canadian in the world, and now I get to. Does that sound cool to you, or are you like, oh, I got a long way to go?
No, it's pretty cool, but I've got some work to do still. Right. Yeah, I want to be the highest ranked player. Oh. And then we'll come back and...
That's a hockey stick drop. See what I did there? Hockey stick, Canadian stick.
I saw that. Yeah,
those jokes are going to be all night long, my friend. But how does a guy, honestly, from Western Canada, end up being a golfer instead of a world-class hockey player or a skier or whatever?
Yeah. Well, my dad was a professional. He taught, so that's probably how I got my start. But I actually never played hockey. I don't know if I'm fully Canadian or not, but I actually
Just got your Canadian card revoked.
I actually never played hockey growing up. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest guy out there. I'm only 5'8", so my parents actually thought I was going to get hurt, so I stuck to golf. I know. Thank you. I know. So I never let them live it down, though, because I truly don't feel Canadian down in my heart because of that. But
you're a Patriots fan too, which
I am.
Know, which is so annoying. Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Hey, thank you. Shut up. We got some fans in the crowd here.
Girl. Shut
I hate to.
your mouth.
I mean, we can talk about the Super Bowl if you want.
No, we are not going to talk about the Super Bowl. We are going to talk about you, my friend, because this show is about you tonight. And you're now this is second or third full year on tour, and I feel like you kind of have figured it all out by now.
You're getting there. I don't know if you ever quite figure it out, but I certainly feel much more comfortable out there. Feel like I'm starting to come into my own a little bit, starting to play some really good golf right now. So excited for what the rest of the year holds, and hopefully 10 or 15 more years to come.
Well, I feel bad for you because you have your regular parents, and then you have me. I'm sort of like your mom as well. And I call Adam. Are you making friends out there, Adam? Yes, I am, Harry. I'll send you a text. Great playing, man.
Well, and the problem is I have to lie to you sometimes too, just to get you off my back. So, you can be a little intimidating sometimes.
Yes, but. I know. But so great start to the year.
Yeah.
And how do you keep that momentum? That's what I ask you every time I text you. How are you going to keep this momentum? And then you always reply back, new phone, who dis? I actually am going to try that next time and see if it works. And now that you told me that's a great idea. You know what? It's I got 2 weeks off right now. I played 5 weeks in a row, so it's nice to kind of come down from everything, all the tournaments, and kind of refresh and kind of go over what happened those 5 weeks and maybe recalibrate, retool a little bit, but just kind of ride it while it's hot a little bit as well. You just go out there and have some fun, and hopefully the ball goes in the hole in the least amount of strokes possible. Okay, I'm going to write that down because that sounds genius.
It does. I know, right? It seems shockingly easy, but most people don't follow that. But,
yeah, well, I don't for sure. But do you practice a lot when you're in tournament week, or is that during the weeks when you're off?
It depends. During the off weeks, it's more of kind of the static practice of more, the fundamentals, making sure the swing's on plane, the club's in good positions, all that kind of stuff. And then tournament week, it's all about feel, all about hitting different shots, hitting to different targets, distances, all that kind of stuff. So you kind of mix it both.
I like that people are starting to know you a lot more. You were in one of the marquee pairings in Phoenix this year. How cool was that?
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I looked at the text message when I got it playing a practice round. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is a mistake. I don't think I belong in that group. And it wasn't because I didn't think that I could play with Phil or Justin. It's just they've won on the tour, and that's how they group us. So it was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. It was good to whoop their butts there on the second day, and kind of stick it to Phil a little bit there. But great guys to play with, and I had a lot of fun with it.
Coming off of the 59, did you feel any pressure on yourself to I got to prove that I'm not just some fluke that shot this super dumb low score?
Yeah, no, honestly, a little bit. And I wish I had won the tournament because I feel like that would have gone a long way into kind of proving that a little bit. That one round got me back into the tournament and gave myself a chance to win. Didn't quite pull it off, but I came close. And then I went off a couple weeks later, had a great week in Phoenix as well. So I certainly don't want to be known as the guy that shot 59 and never won.
Well, you totally broke #Chad's heart. He was completely mopey for an entire week after
for not winning.
You didn't win. Yeah,
I know. It was I was moping around for a few days as well too. So it wasn't just him.
I want to talk a little bit more about the 59 because there are only a handful of guys that have ever done that. So you're in a unique position to be able to walk us through that. So don't go anywhere, anybody. We'll be right back with Adam Hadwin. We're going to talk about the 59. All right.
Hi, I'm Sean Toulon. Today we're going to talk to you about our new micro-hinge face technology. Most tour pros apply forward roll to their putts at impact for smooth online results. Most amateurs impart backspin at impact, causing skidding and bouncing that can throw your putts offline. Our new micro hinge face technology can help any golfer impart forward roll to help you putt more like a tour pro. Each putter in our new O-Works line has more than 150 micro hinges across the face. The micro hinges activated in impact propel the ball forward with forward roll. Forward roll at impact helps start the putt on line. And when you start your putts on the intended line, they'll go in the hole more often.
Welcome back to Callaway Live. Harry Arnett, Mr. 59. Adam Hadwin is here. Lowest ranked Canadian in the world. I don't know in the universe. There may be some Canadian somewhere on Mars that's like number 2 in the Mars.
Hey, NASA just discovered 7 new planets, so maybe there's a Canadian up in one of those, right?
Maybe the cold one up there, because they like it cold there in Canada because it's above.
Careful now.
Sorry.
Careful now.
All right, so 59, and you know, people that saw that, obviously we know you really well. I know you had 11 birdies in a Monday qualifier for Torrey about 4 years ago. So you're a guy that can make a lot of birdies. At what point did you realize, holy...
Say it.
New Bart, can you bleep this out later? Okay. Holy I can't believe what's happening here. At what point? At what point did that hit you?
Yeah, you know, I birdied 6 in a row in the front. I birdied 9 to get to 7 under. And even at that point, still, it was like, okay, I'm playing well. I know I'm playing well. I know I'm making lots of birdies. But, you know, lots of guys shoot 8, 9 under on these courses in this tournament. So kind of just kept the pedal to the metal still, and I birdied 11. And then when I birdied 12 to get to 9 under, I sort of looked at my caddy and said, okay, we need 4 more. And right, but it's serious, but it's funny because I feel like I've said that during fun rounds before. You know, you get to 6 or 7 under, like, oh, haha, I only need 5 or 6 more to break 60. And then, you know, you par the next 2 and you're like, okay, well, I'm not talking about that again. But then
the thing I love about you is you're talking to me as if I've ever done anything like this. You're like, you know, like when you get like 6, 7 birdies in a row, I'm like, yeah, of course. Of course.
Well, hey, I'm not judging.
I know. I love that about you.
I've never played with you. I haven't seen the game. I just assume.
No, I've been close a couple times.
But I birdied 11 and 12 to get to 9 under. Joke with my caddy, like, oh, hey, yeah, we need 4 more. And you know, usually, actually, as soon as you mention something like that, that's the time when you kind of fall apart and nothing comes through. But I ended up birding the next 3 holes as well. And once I got through those 3 holes, I'm like, okay, this is like a legitimate, real shot. I just need 1 of the next 3, and thankfully got it on 17. Didn't have to leave it to the last hole, and kind of came through and was able to make the par there.
Oh, you had a sweating though because you hit a really crappy drive on 18.
Listen,
you had a bad lie on 18.
No, listen. For all those who watched the coverage, it was not me that dropped the F-bomb, okay? I got so many tweets about that after, like, why would you swear? I'm like, look, I'm 13 under and I just hit it in the fairway. Why would I swear? Like, why would I drop an F-bomb at that point in my round? So I promise you it wasn't me. Johnny, was it you?
Could have been.
Where am I on? Right there?
Could have been, yeah.
Johnny?
Yeah.
So, but no, I hit it in the fairway. I missed a green. Had to sweat it out a little bit, but was able to make the 3-footer for 59.
And do you think in also kind of a weird way, is that going to help you later just as you were focused and staying in the moment, shot to shot to shot, where you knew exactly where you were? I know that was just 1 round.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm one of those guys that I'm a leaderboard watcher. I like to know exactly where I'm at in the tournament, you know, all days. And I mean, I'm watching the leaderboard on Thursday. I could be 2 over through 4 holes, and I'm watching what the leaders are doing on Thursday, just out of curiosity more than anything. I just like to know what's going on. And to be able to know what's going on, to know what I needed to do to kind of chase the 59 number down, you know, have it all go through my head, but just kind of step up and be able to hit the shots when I needed to, I think is going to be huge moving forward into tournaments when I keep getting myself into contention.
All right, well, we're going to test the crowd here because you guys know how rare it is to shoot a 59 on tour. And so we thought, is it more rare to shoot a 59, or we're going to ask you some other questions to see what's more rare?
Do I get a chance to answer too?
Oh yeah, you get absolutely.
Do I have a card? No.
So you guys know this. It's only 9 people on the planet have ever done this. 9.
On tour. We got to stipulate that.
On tour. On the PGA Tour.
On the web.com, and I think a guy shot 57 actually.
No, we don't count that.
Stuff.
We don't count that.
Right, no, I'm not saying it counts. I'm just saying we just got.
Well, is that the lowest round you've ever shot in your life?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
By far.
Okay.
No, I'm a one and done, man. This was like once happened and then never again.
This is the Dexy's Midnight Runner of. Sorry, millennials won't get that.
Yeah, I don't
Band in the
know.
80s. They had one head. It was
One.
Come On Eileen. You guys Google that. Okay. All right. So you ready? Nine tour players have done this on the PGA Tour. Adam being
eight
one.
guys.
8 times it's happened.
Twice.
It's happened 9 times from 8 guys.
There we go.
Shot at 59 and 50.
Sorry, I don't. Anyway, sorry.
What?
It's your show. I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's your show.
Here, you go do that. You've obviously Googled yourself previous to the show. Okay, so more players have shot 59 or less or have walked on the moon. Hold up your card if it's Adam Hadwin or less.
I feel like do you? Yeah.
Have more players. Would you guys just calm down? Just calm the hell down, okay? We're gonna get to this in a second. All right, take 2 on that, Adam.
I feel like we might need to explain.
I feel like we're losing them a little bit, and I feel like I was responsible for that.
Okay.
Okay. Have more players shot 59 or less on the PGA Tour, or have more people walked on the moon? It's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. I'm not asking you have more PGA Tour players walked on the moon. The answer to that would be 0. It's not the question. Have more human beings walked on the moon, or have more human beings shot a 59 on the PGA Tour? What's the answer? Hold it up. Adam Hadwin. More people have shot 59 is what you're saying?
Yeah. I think, from what I've been told, that is incorrect.
He has Googled himself.
More people have walked on the moon than have shot 59 on tour.
How about that?
That's pretty crazy.
12 people have walked on the moon.
Pretty crazy.
12.
That was one of the coolest stats. I think Chad texted me that actually. I think Chad did. Hashtag.
Yeah, he's good for
when
that.
He did that.
He's good for that.
Me that one.
Okay. Have more people shot a 59 or less on the PGA Tour, or are there more amendments to the Constitution? It's been in the news a little bit lately, the Constitution. Don't know, guys, have you seen that?
I feel like you guys should know this one.
More constitutional amendments?
I could be wrong.
I should say the United States Constitution, not the Canadian Constitution. United States Constitution. The Canadian Constitution, as everyone knows, is only one amendment, which is you should buy beer for your neighbor. Am I right? Okay. Question. More. That was a really bad joke. More people shot 59, or more amendments to the Constitution? Does anybody know how many there are? A lot. Yes, the answer is a lot. There are 17 amendments to the Constitution.
Don't look at me like I should know that. I'm Canadian, okay?
You went to school in America, Louisville.
But still.
He knows a lot about basketball and golf. Okay. Yeah. Has more Spielberg films nominated for Best Picture, or more PGA Tour players shooting 59 or less? Oh, I know. No, I see you Googling it. Don't Google it.
Yeah.
Do not Google it. I don't have. Okay, that's a lot of people thinking more people. How many people think it's Spielberg? Anyone? Spielberg. A couple? Close. 9 or 8 players, 7 Spielberg Best Picture nominations. Yes. Horses that have won the Triple Crown. Have there been more of those? Or have there been more? No? Adam Hadwin? You think more? Adam Hadwin? You think more players have won? Actually, there have been 12 Triple Crown winners.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. I'm surprised our own official Callaway bookie, AJ Volpel, did not know that.
I saw that earlier before coming out here. I didn't believe that.
Yes, there have been 12. 12 have won the Triple Crown. I'll name them. I will not name them. I don't know them. Secretariat's the only one I know. Okay, number of kids that Mick Jagger has. Number of Mick Jagger children that are verified as Mick Jagger children.
That are verified.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I said
8? You think he has 8 children? Yeah. How did you know that? It is 8 children. Oh my God. It is 8 children.
Did you leak that?
I didn't leak that.
Did you leak that
WikiLeaks.
Before coming on here?
WikiLeaks. Russian hackers are hacking Callaway Live. All right. Has Bobby Jones won? He's deceased now. Did he win more majors, or have more people shot 59 or less on the PGA Tour? Bobby Jones majors, 59 or less.
should we put the stipulation out there that Bobby Jones's majors were amateurs as well?
No, that's too technical for this crowd. More? The answer is 8 players have shot 59 or less, as you know. I've said that every time. Bobby Jones won 13 majors. I see some money exchanging hands back there. That was the first one I think we probably got right, and it was also the first one that actually didn't get booed. All right, next one. Here we go. Next one, and this is the last one. Bruce Springsteen albums that have reached #1 on the Billboard charts, or more players have shot 59 or less. Bruce Springsteen albums #1, or players on the PGA Tour. This says albums, and we went through this whole thing the other day about what's the difference between an album and a song and a record. This is albums, and I don't know the difference between all three. So I'll just give you the stat that our crack writing staff gave me here. Answer? Adam?
Yeah.
Incorrect. 11. Bruce Springsteen. 11 albums. Yes.
Pretty good then, eh?
If any of you watching want to dispute any of those facts, tweet us, please, at #Chad on Twitter. We appreciate it. Adam, my man, thanks for being on the show. Adam Hadwin, everybody. Best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
We're going to have you back after you win this year.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
All right. The President's Cup year as well. Get Adam Hadwin in the President's Cup. Thanks for watching, everybody. The show, we own the show next week. Right here on Callaway Live.
All right, Adam, well, congratulations, because I think you now set the record for the most times correcting Harry Arnett. Not only just in this show, but maybe ever. How does that feel?
That's that's not easy to do. I feel like most people are just probably scared to do it, but I just went in there and I told him how it was.
You did. Do you think he was receptive to it?
I think at first, maybe the first time, but after a couple times, I think I feel like he cut the show a little short. Just maybe it was because of that.
Well, I mean, we were all getting a little uncomfortable, but we loved it because we all want to correct Harry once in a while, but can never seem to get it done. So, I mean, you said before the show that you've been wanting to come on here. You were excited to. What was it about the show that made you want to drive all the way out here on your off week?
Yeah, I mean, it's ever since you guys started doing it, it just seems like such a fun thing to do. You guys have had great guests, and I went out there actually trying to match Harry's energy. I don't know if any guest has actually done it. I doubt I even got close, but I felt like I was trying. But just a fun, kind of cool way to kind of hang out with the Callaway group again and spend some time here, and glad I finally got to be a part of it.
Does it ever get old getting asked about your 59?
A little bit, I guess.
Wow, really? Okay.
A little bit, I don't want to be. I really. I mean, it's a great honor. Don't get me wrong. Only 8 players have done it, and 9 times, and it's a great stat. But I'd like to have a few wins in there as well, and to be known as that guy as well.
Well, after the show, Harry came up to you and thanked you, and you said, "Hey, I'm going to come back on when I win." So we're hoping that you're like just a back-to-back guest. You're going to come next week too.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wish I could make it next week. I think we're going to have to wait maybe just a couple weeks.
All right.
Maybe after Tampa or Bay Hill, I can come back and get you another one.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Amanda.